Father's gone completely on the defensive now. But every defense has its flaws. We will find a way through.
Right!
There's a treasure chest close by.
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
Sit! Watch out! This is
My
a tough
turn.
one!
No good.
No problem. You're not molten rain! Now's our chance! Now, Gaius!
Leave it to put! My turn! Second form! Gale! Alright! Light fire open!
Gotcha!
I'll handle this.
Onward! Overdrive!
This is it!
Got you! My turn! There! Ha! Now! There!
I'll handle this.
Now! Reed, follow me! Leave it to me!
I can do this! Fire! Now!
Here!
Impressive as always, Gaius.
I'm just getting started.
I'm so glad! I'm so glad. Ah.
Must we really pass through here?
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone. Careful!
My
This one
turn.
looks strong.
There!
I'll handle this.
All right. Take this!
I can do this. You're not molten rain! Hang in there!
Leave it to me. Take this! Thanks. Let's move. Yeah!
Thanks.
This is nothing.
Right.
Thank you. Leave it to me. Wind Cyclone! Let's move.
my turn.
I can do this. Turn to flame. Burn!
You're mine!
I shall fulfill my duty.
Great!
Very well.
All right.
I will serve as your opponent.
Arcus, activate!
You're not molten rain!
My turn! Burn to ash! Fall! Now's our chance! There!
I'll handle this.
Time is precious.
Say what? Walk into the 90s. I guess you did. What, with the way that the map layout is? Sorry, I had to put some blinds back up because Tanya was going after a wasp and knocked the blinds down. Oh, the music's great. Then again, we're also dealing with XC games, so they kind of usually have this kind of style.
I might be a little too big for this.
Thought I already got that. It wasn't that one. And you're an animated, excitable type. Sharable, yeah, short as 8, yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's a fine-looking treasure chest.
Oh, never mind. Oh, that would be. I don't think they've ever really respawned.
Let's not overestimate ourselves. Stay focused.
Now's our chance. Let my turn. Second now.
There. Very well.
It's my turn. Life force. That's precious. We should hurry.
Oh, that was enough. Ew.
That should suffice.
I just can't get used to this.
Nobody can. Squeezing through the chest. It's like how you squeezed out of your mom when you were birthed into this world. I already got that. I guess not.
You're in my way. I'll handle this.
It's just like I got this in turbo mode. It's insane.
I can do this.
Off kilter.
You're not moving away!
My turn. Second. Yeah! Leave it to me. Now! Melissa, back me up! All right.
Very well.
Alright, let's keep on moving. I'm so good.
What the hell that
Wheels.
Give us your
I'll handle
blessing.
this.
was?
Onward! Overdrive!
Screw it. Let me slow motion for this. It goes too fast. Slow motion, regular.
Your end is sure.
Here I go.
Oh, it took him into the some kind of mud.
There! Now!
Oh, that was the
I'll handle this.
overdrive running across there. No.
All right.
Well, I'm hitting them. It's just their HP gauges are draining.
Rifle down!
Gotcha!
I got
Leave it to me.
God. Those.
Dance for me! Great light!
Oh, I accidentally did her S break. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was just a quick way.
Radiant arc!
Oh, that worked.
It's my turn. There! Curse you! Time is precious. We should hurry.
Ooh.
I'm just getting started.
Oh.
I'm so glad!
Yeah, I saved it. I saved it to watch later. Right as I get done with the stream, I will. This is like the first time, I think, in a while where I've had to really worry about the whole healing aspect per se. It usually seems like it only happens when bosses are happening. Well, I guess it really depends on how the material is presented. And I think it also really depends on the presentation, because usually, at least
There's
from
a
my
treasure
perspective,
chest close by.
when it deals with, oh, that's good, that opened up, so that takes me over there, that way, around my circle. Just like the way, it's just like how sometimes, like basically what he does, he presents a story, and then after the story, he goes into the lesson plan.
I might be a little too big for this.
So if I go through there, that's what I think. Something else. Is there anything?
Very well.
Here I go.
will serve as your opponent.
Burn to and fall!
No.
I'll handle this. I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Great!
Okay.
Now's our chance. My turn.
Yeah, I think that actually a lesson to it is the kind of.
Very well.
Oh no, it was
All right.
Religions of the World. That's what it was.
handle this. My turn.
Jackhole.
This is it! Got you!
It's my turn.
So the world now!
Gotcha!
Here I go.
There!
No problem. Turn to flame. Burn! Now! Now, Gaius!
Leave it to me!
Stop healing.
Very well.
Jackhole.
It's my turn.
They're open!
Gotcha! Right.
I don't think I've moved up.
Turn to flame. Burn! Now!
Here I go.
Curse you!
That's the power of the 8
That's one
leaves.
thing.
That should suffice.
Huh? Thank goodness! I'm so glad. Gosh, those other party members probably should have got one of those from the other ones. Just they didn't put anything on this mission. Do a little savey save.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky!
So I can keep on leveling up.
Leave it to me.
They're open! You're mine!
My turn.
It's my turn! Right!
All right.
Now! Overdrive!
Yeah, speaking of which, I think I probably had already told you this. Like right at the end of the road, where it goes out to one of the main roads, there was like a driveway or something that was going up to a property, but it wasn't a driveway before. They didn't even have concrete down there. Then they started pouring it down and everything, and waiting a while for it to cure up. And there was a couple times where I would even go to work, and I would find that like the freaking cones would be falling over in the road. Well, there was one time they were falling over in the
Come on,
road.
let's keep. No complaints here.
And then there was other times they were just kind of falling over right where they stood. So I don't know how that happened. Maybe people not knowing how to drive with it. Crap. Although there was one time where I felt like they were kind of out in the road a little bit. So that may have been another thing that had happened. Somebody had hit them. Maybe. Or knocked the strings on them or whatever and caused them to flip around. Okay. Well, I'll fix that. Okay, there we go. Man, if it's that loud, imagine what it would be like if I cranked it all the way up. Ah! Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it sounds fine, but there we go. I'll move the mic closer as well. Could just turn it off, but that's as low as I can get it. Might need an adjustment. Yeah, I probably need to pull it closer, possibly, but anyways. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the concrete people. How some of the barrels at the end of the road had fallen over when they were pouring a driveway, and I think people ended up hitting them and knocking them around, so that was one reason why they were out. One reason it was out in the road before.
Enemy sighted. My turn.
I thought I healed you. Friggin' crap.
Leave it to me. Light force. Right.
Oh, that's good. Okay. I take both?
You won't get away.
That's right. Oh god, he got confused. Son of a...
Thanks.
Now you got confused too. What the hell?
It's my turn. Go, Shio, you're open. You're mine.
Oh, that's right.
Very well.
Hawk came along in this.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
That worked out. No, nothing in there. Alright. Kind of worthless to come this way, I think, for the most part, besides getting the XP. So.
We've made it.
You're cornered now, Father.
Sorry. I was discussing with the woman about vacation time. Take your daddy issues somewhere else, soy boy. Yeah, yeah. Actually, it's funny you should say that because we're actually, this mission is us going after his father. Story's really deep in this series, especially in terms of character and story and all that. What the heck is this? I don't get that. That's weird. Oh, they can't be upgraded any further. Never mind. Insufficient Sepithina. Oh. Oh. Oh wait, I think some of these are new orbitals, or yeah, that caused this to happen with this other upgrading thing. if I'm not mistaken. Oh! That would just be those for now. There is no real customization. Well, not at the moment since I don't have these other things. That isn't... Oh, no. I think I got everything else squared away without them. Alright. Let's see. Well, wasn't aware of those. That's a, oh, wait. Well, that'd be the same. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody is. She's messing around with it right now, though, with the system. She was wanting to check what week it was in August, and she said that she was aiming for the 16th in August because of the fact that nobody else was taking any type of vacation time or nothing like that, so it ended up making it easier for her to be able to get it off. So we'll have to see what happens with that, because I talked to her about it and discussed it with her, and I guess her boss got back in contact with her about it. I think I already went through all these. I feel like I'm not necessarily really paying attention in terms of oh, well, I didn't know about that. In terms of oh, I hadn't had these people in my party in a while. This is why this is happening. Men only. That's sexist. Only men can wear wind shoes. That's sexist. That's so sexist. I'm boycotting the game because an item said men only, even though they have women only items in this game too. Update you on the gram. Yeah. Ah, fart. Oh wait, never mind. So something happened at work yesterday that was kind of funny to me. After we got done unloading the truck, the night shift boss, I call him the night shift boss because obviously he works a night shift, and we're off at 11. There was two people that didn't show up to work yesterday. They had called out for whatever reason. And he was saying, you know, he said, I try to get you guys fully staffed up. And he says, then there's people that's calling out. He says, whether they want to just take the day off or party or whatever. And I guess, I don't know, but I'm wondering if somebody who works there ended up seeing these people out in public or something. For whatever reason. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. But he was saying that he was fed up with it and tired of it, and he said that from now on, he said, if you happen to call out of work, he said, if you're sick, then you're sick. He says, you know, don't come in. He said, but if there's some other reason, this is the reason why. He said, he was talking about the next day, he was going to have those people actually end up putting up 4 cars instead of just 2 cars. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, that is, to me, I just think that's really childish. It's really childish for the fact of you going and trying to punish somebody because they called out. You don't know the reason they called out. And he also told me, like when I had called out last week and when I talked to him about it next day, well, I didn't talk to him about it, you know, because it's none of their business. Even he said that. That's just it. They don't get told as to the reason why the person had called out. They just get told that they called out. So it could be anything or any reason. This is the reason why they had called out. I mean, I mean, yeah, if you see him out in public or something, yeah, that's really sketchy. Because you would think if you would call out, then obviously you would be sick, and that would be, you would be at home. But I don't know, like, sometimes some people can be out, and it could be something like of a serious family issue or something like that. So I just, the way he does things sometimes just makes me think, like, dude, that just doesn't seem mature. Talking all nasty. Yeah, exactly. Yep, it's your son, or one of your sons.
Duke Alborea.
Looks like he's got some company from Ouroboros, too.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a double fight.
I did wonder whether someone from the Society might be here with all those archaisms walking around.
Oh, so Final Fantasy 7 music there.
How nice it is to see you all again.
Long time no see. Where'd Purple Lightning go?
She's at the first floor.
Pretty sure I saw her with you when you entered the fortress.
She did a super attack and got drained.
She's downstairs. Can't make it, I'm afraid.
Oh, how did you even make it here?
These nuts.
What does that terrorist and those Jaegers think they're doing?
The terrorist was defeated, and the Northern Jaegers withdrew from this fortress not long ago. The Noble Alliance has completely turned its back on you. You have nowhere left to run, Father. Please, surrender with good grace.
I might change his outfit again. I don't know. It kind of gave him a bit of an attitude when I changed him over to this one.
How dare you speak that way to me? Who do you think I am? I am the head of the House Alborea, the ruler of the Kreutzen province, and one of the 4 great houses.
Yeah, if they called out rarely, that's one thing. That's true. It's like one of the things that I told him the very next day, last week, before he'd even mentioned anything about this. I told him, I said, well, did they happen to tell you why I called out? He said, no. He said, they just tell me that you guys called out. And, you know, it seemed like he didn't want to get any details or nothing, which I don't care about sharing details. But if, you know, you don't want to hear them and you don't want to hear them or whatever, so I just didn't even bother to say anything about it. But if it's a regular thing, yeah, I agree. It's like, yeah, you just, if you don't want to come into work, then just quit, you know. So, it's just like, for example, we had to stay over a little later last night because we didn't have everything done. And one of the reasons being is because both of those people called out. Now, this is what's funny here. Both of these people are dating, and they both called out. So, I don't know what's going on there, but yeah.
There's nothing special about the 4 houses.
Do you honestly think that excuses raising your own lands?
I mean, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to jump to conclusions or nothing like that, but, you know, it's just kind of funny to me that if they're both together and they both call out.
Do you feel nothing for the suffering you caused the innocent people of Celtic?
I've kind of noticed lately, too, that they kind of come to work together as well, so I'm like, okay, well, I've seen you guys with both of your vehicles before, so...
Silence! The people in that pitiful excuse of a town willingly sat back and accepted an enemy force squatting in my territory. This country's future is as a nation ruled by the nobility, and those shameless fools have no place in it. How is that beyond your comprehension?
Father.
I truly pity you.
I think we've talked enough. Let's just arrest him.
Oh, aren't we overconfident? Do you honestly think it will be that simple? Lord Rufus may have chosen to abandon his father, but until we're told it is no longer necessary, we will fulfill the mission we have been given. I suggest you abandon all hope of victory, for we will be your opponents.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. All ye who enter here.
Nah, I'm good.
No, I'm good.
Excuse me?
Can't deny I'm a little interested in what that black-haired kid can do.
Vic Byrne was such a... It's so weird in this, man. He's so laid back, but it's like if something isn't worth his time, he's just like, I don't give a crap.
But with the Purple Lightning missing in action, you can take this one on your own. See ya. Maybe next time we get a chance to fight, it'll be someone that can take the heat.
His hair makes me want cotton candy, or want that like rainbow-colored flavored ice cream.
He is unbelievable! This is why I hate working with him!
Your partner's not the most reliable one in Ouroboros now, is he?
So? You still intend to take us on even without him?
Well, that's one less.
So, you all think you can make a fool out of me, do you? Come forth! Vanguard F3! Sleipnir!
Archaisms?
Oh, penis.
We may have fought before, but that was a mere taste of what I'm truly capable of. Come at me with all that you have. I am the head knight of the Stallritter, Jubilee the Swift. And I shall defeat every one of you!
Here she comes!
We'll be the ones defeating you.
Nice comeback.
Draw your weapons!
Let's move.
Oh, flying monkey nuts. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I'm definitely going to use my supers if I can.
Leave it to me.
Fart knockers. Fart knockers. Wait a minute, let me see if I can jack my CP up. If I have any CP thingies. Oh, well, there's some CP thingies. But that's for curing KO and restoring all HP. Restore up to 100 CP. I mean, if that's all that I got, that's all that I got. 10 CP. I don't know, 10 CP. I see, I wonder if it'll work, considering it's curing KO. Oh, the 200 CP. No, use it. Let's see. Oh, I'll be doggone, it worked. I thought it was only going to work if somebody was KO'd. Japanese 30 minutes bragging, explaining how they're going to attack each other. Oh, it doesn't have 100 CP. Well, PP. Hang on. Let's just block one physical attack. Let me get... I'm gonna do this. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't... Oh, what? Oh, okay. Well, let's see. I'm trying to do some buffing here. Well, we'll do this one first, too. We'll do it the slow-mo since it gets too fast. Not the slow-mo, the regular one. Regular speed.
Not a chance! It's my turn.
Hey, yay! Oh, there's only 2 of them. Can we get all 3 of them in here? Oh, it does. Yeah, I had to move that over. Okay, we'll do this. Oh!
My turn.
Eat shit. Let's see. I don't know why I wouldn't pick over there. Let's see. 3 turns. Okay. Wait a minute. Not the... No. The arts, the farts, the support. It's only for 1. Heals all allies with a pure... Ooh. Heals all allies in the area. Well, that's all of us. That would still help the other ones.
Arcus, activate! Whoa. Thanks. Right.
Oh, yeah, that didn't help worth a shit. I'm better off using items. Let's do all HP.
I don't need your...
Let's
Now you got confused, you ass monkey.
My turn.
Shoot, I need to turn off his confuse. Does he not have one of those? Oh, there we go, sedative. Gaius.
Thank you.
Well,
Well, that's some grade A bullshit.
Everyone.
Bullshit.
Leave this to me.
Actually, when I die and I go back into it, it can actually weaken the enemies when I go back into the battle again, so that's something. Where was it? Celestial Bomb EX.
Thanks. Leave it to me.
Okay, it seems like you're okay. I'm not going to friggin' healing this crap all the friggin' time. Friggin'. Oh! Let's do the chrono break. Well, it does both of them. Well, it does her. I think I want to do her. Do her.
Take this.
You won't lose to the
Lowers
likes of
her
me.
attacks. We're already attached to them. Means I've got him. A hard time getting into turn-based games. Now, isn't it like some of the strategy games you played have some turn-based elements? Ooh. Okay.
Leave this to me.
Oh, that's so... Oh, thinky think. That's a man. Oh, okay. Yeah. RTS. I mean, I like turn-based games. I always have. It really depends on how the mechanics go. Okie dokie. I'll do that one. Let me think.
Time period blank. Leave it to me.
We can go faster now.
Go, Zio.
My turn.
Crystal Saber. Now we're gonna play my game. We've never seen Crystal Saber. I'm just gonna be with it.
Let's move.
Yeah, those are down. Now we only got to worry about her. All right. Oh, he's not gonna have that. Of course not. Well, yeah. That's all right.
How are you still standing?
All right.
Let's think. One more CP for that end. I wonder if this might even work with her. Ah, you missed. That was amazing. Surround allies with a lunar barrier. We'll do that too.
Right.
Arcus,
Take
activate.
this.
Hey Richard, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
Very well. Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Ooh,
It's my turn.
speed that up, baby. I'll try this one. I'm lovely, I reckon. All things considered.
Burn to and fall. Take this. Right.
It seemed like that did too much. Shaman.
Leave it to me.
Speed this up into overdrive. Let's see here.
My turn.
She's almost down.
Arcus, leave this to me.
Ugh. Let's see, she will be next before he will be.
Right! They're off balance.
Right in the back.
Here. Let's move. Second form.
I'll handle this.
Arcus,
All right.
Dang, I didn't even bother to heal him, so I got
Not a
to.
chance.
right.
Right, you're frozen.
Arcus,
I
activate.
need to turn this around.
Yeah, dude, you need to like heal just in case.
Yes. Let's move.
Gotcha.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Mirage went up. Speciphenophobia.
Great.
A matter of course.
Oh, we got a new craft. Craft Git! I guess that's the way the translation went from Japanese to English. Mighty attack from the top of a horse. Ooh, it's a class triple S attack. Yeah,
No
well, it is
complaints
Ace
here.
Break.
Yes! I feel stronger than
And of course,
ever.
everybody else goes and levels up too, which is good.
Huh? Thank goodness.
We did it. Although, she did seem oddly tired.
Ugh. First I disgrace myself in Crossbell, and now here. How am I to face my illustrious lord who told me to serve as witness here now?
Now, nothing stands in our way.
You've nowhere left to run, Father.
How dare you, Eustace! And you, Curl! What do you think you're doing? You will protect me!
Girl? You seem to have greatly misconstrued my reason for being here.
You assumed my gender!
The mission assigned to me was to come and watch this fortress fall.
You assumed my gender!
No one ever said anything about protecting you.
What? Watch this fortress fall? You thought to abandon me the moment you arrived?
Very much so. Those were Duke Cayenne and Lord Rufus's orders, you see. Besides, my lord would never forgive the odious crimes you have committed. And quite frankly, neither can I. You should be weeping with gratitude I haven't taken my sword to you myself.
Ooh. Man. No.
There she goes.
There she goes.
I'm just glad her lord wasn't here.
There she goes again.
Celine? Oh, it's nothing.
Go on. The rest is for you to carry out.
I'm well aware. Father. No. Your Grace Duke Helmut Albaret.
Arresting your own daddy.
You are hereby under arrest on suspicion of arson and property damage in Keldig, as well as causing harm to the people of Kreutzen. Please, do not attempt to resist.
Duke Albaret was taken into custody by the hands of his own son, Eustace. After Princess Elphine announced as much of the people of the surrounding area, the Cruzan provincial army ceased hostilities, and the battle taking place around Berehard City came to an end. In Eustace's orders, the provincial army left for Aurochs Fort, meaning that Berehard would come under the 4th Armored Division's jurisdiction for the time being. Furthermore, the Albaret family mansion was placed under the jurisdiction of the RMP. Duke Albaret and Scarlet were to confine there for the time being. Well, ain't that precious.
Afterwards, the Courageous successfully landed at Berihard Airport for supplies and maintenance. It was then that the Class 7 opted to rest and see how things were faring in the city for themselves. Thought this is stoop-over day. They should be fine here for the time being, I'd say. Berihard's technically been removed from the war now. The Duke Albaret has been arrested. Granted, the nobles probably aren't too happy to be under the Imperial Army's jurisdiction. The Bristol Army's most still intact, too. Can't afford to let our guard down just yet. Let's check to see how things are in town. Plus, I'm curious how Eustace and Scarlet are doing. Let's play a test of the Albaret Mansion before heading back to the Courageous. Bonding points. I'm not doing bonding points. I'm tired of wasting time with that. Although some people would think otherwise. But I just don't care. Trigger bonding events, allocated, the stopover days, advance the story, visit the mansion, choose to board the Courageous at the airport. View the kids' event here, the requirements to see a special event with them at the end of the game. Viewing a character's event here is one of the requirements to seeing a special event with them. Oh, I see. Oh, it changes the ending. Receive bonding points. Duration, stopover, day browse, town that maxes. Oh, is this like that? Well, I don't know. This might be the first time that I've been doing this since I'm only on Act 2 with this thing. I thought it had something to do with it. Let's see. These games are way too long as they are, dude. In terms of, like, story and characters. Let's see. I think it's this way. Like, it's just like story and lore dumps. Where is it? I think it might be this way. Oh, for the love of money. Oh, well. Apparently I went the wrong friggin' way. That's the cathedral. It's a, oh, well, it makes sense it would be in the Noble District, wouldn't it? Yeah, there it is over there. I could hear it now. Some people would be like, why aren't you doing the bonding points? Such and such and such will happen. I'm like, okay, that's great, but I don't want to waste time doing it. I thought we were in here before. I guess not. This place is too big. She ain't getting much done with just dusting up there on that wall knowing how big it is.
Damn. This is incredible.
Damn.
It's not as grand as Valflame Palace, but I doubt you'll find many mansions this fancy. The Duke's residence is certainly befitting of his status.
You came after all, Rean.
Yeah. I was kinda hesitant to come and visit in case I got in your way, though.
No, it's fine. Everything is largely settled here now. I will leave the rest to you, then.
As you wish. Leave everything to us.
That's what he just said.
And we will strive and make things as comfortable for your father as possible.
You have my thanks.
He's Captain Claire's adjutant, isn't he?
Indeed, and quite a skilled one at that. He and his men will be managing the mansion together while keeping my father in custody. At least until the war comes to an end.
Oh, right.
There's no need to look so glum. He deserves to answer for his crimes much like others. He should be grateful he hasn't been handcuffed and thrown in a cell.
I guess that's one way of looking at it. Oh, yeah, Scarlet's here too, right?
She's currently receiving treatment in the annex. She remains bedridden, but her life is in no real danger, or so I hear. That's good. If you'd like to speak with her, you should go and pay her a visit. Meanwhile, I'll be going to my room to get ready for departure. If you need anything at all, feel free to come by and see me.
Thanks, Eustace. Will do.
It's kind of funny in the first game. Kind of seemed like him and Eustace were at odds.
Where is his room anyway? I don't know where
Yeah.
the Annex Scarlet's in is either. I guess I'll have to ask someone.
Yeah, I guess so. Unless you just look at your map. I wonder if there's like anything in here to get or to smash or something. Oh, there's Eustace's room. It's not even showing me. Oh, never mind. So I guess. Yeah, that's over there. Let me run up in here because it's just telling me to go to the annex room instead. Why are you asking if I want to go to his room? Oh, there's a thingy. Oh, nice. Got another coloring for the motorcycle. Got new color for my motorcycle. Taking care of the mess in the process of the chance of taking that. The horses for a final ride before I leave. That sounds kind of fun, actually. Oh, what the hell. Whatever. Gives me an idea, in fact. Come with me. Huh, where? Borrow the horses from the mansion and Eustace rode together. They're set on horseback toward Azarax Canyon. Eustace taking lead. Back had to help up with the put up the groceries. Nice. What all did you buy? Well, we had our duel before, isn't it? Why do we come out here? Are we gonna fight again? Try your sword and a crescent of the duel with you, Eustace. Maybe you told me during our field study, claiming there was something honest about the way I fought. I learned my swordsmanship was something by someone I trusted. I did, didn't I? Trusted my brothers not faltered. Because of the trust, I fear the time has come to fight him. My sword was hindered by hesitation. I dread the day I would turn my blade upon my brother. I'm not proud as to how it is. Hardly blame you, Eustace. Anyone in your position would feel that way. Perhaps soon I'd feel like to face off with the arena. Whether I win or lose, I believe our duel will allow me to And through that, I should be able to trust my own convictions, regardless of whom I face. I realize it is a somewhat selfish request, but please, this is important to me. Am I even allowed to say no after this speech? Papers like this either. Sure, let's go. No, I won't be holding back. Hit me with all you got. With pleasure. Thank God I don't have to actually do the fight. Thus, Serena Eustace began to do upon all the strength of the battle, clear their heads of distractions, focus really on the victor. Fight continued on until they both passed out. Peanut butter M&Ms, I don't blame you. Peanut butter M&Ms are great. Heck, I might get some today now that you mention it. I don't think I can move another muscle. Neither can I. Even in real battles, they fought to the point of exhaustion. I think we should be able to read each other. It's a bit of fight at the point, really. See Master Kafai, like Cal Arson, keeping up the whole day of the getting tired and bored. I think we did pretty well as a couple of teenagers. Agreed, it was fun in our own strange way. Thank you, Rena. I feel like as I can go forth and fight the same in honesty again. Maybe to top by Rufus, Class 7 to help me to further develop my skills. Some need to thank me. I'm just glad you're honest with me and ask. Haha, that was beyond awful. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Stuff to make dirty chili dogs. What are you going to do? Drop them on the floor? Afterwards, they somehow managed to summon up the energy to get their horses and ride back to Burrahard. Your bond in strength, and well, that went up fast. That's what she said. And reach level 4. Oh, I got other thingies now. I forgot about that. Now I kind of want to do the bonding points, but I don't want to go through all the text somewhat, just knowing how long the games are. Son of a whore. It's the Dookie's quarters. Let's just see what's in the Dookie's quarters. Move! That's what happens at Hardy's. Yeah, yeah, exactly. This way leads to Duke's Alvarez. I don't think it's time for it to visit him. Dirty Dogs is where you boil hot dogs in apple cider vinegar. Oh, okay. How does that taste? Appley? I need to go back that way, and that takes me over towards the story thing. Oh, gosh. I didn't even bother with this bonding point thing too much back in the first game. Kind of felt like I should, but now I'm kind of to the point where if it's going to be something a little bit more than just running your friggin' mouth to the person who you're with, It tastes really good. Ooh, lovely. I'll have to see how those are at some point. Nice. Oh, there's only so many bonding points, I think, that you can use, which is freaking stupid. I don't know why I did this. Like sour stuff anyways. Yeah, I like sour candy. In that case. Bob chicka wow wow. I'm surprised it wasn't laying on a rack. Best sleep of my life. Don't change the subject. She put you in her lap. The dude runs really funny looking. Yeah. Well, it's because I got it in turbo mode, which makes the game run faster. Dee yeah, thingy went up. Da 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 da. I guess I kind of really need to look into the people that I'm really going to be bonding alongside, but in actuality, I don't really care.
I do not understand the question.
Oh gosh, Valimar, what do you...
I request clarification.
What the heck?
You and not my awakener wish to board me?
What?
That's exactly what I want to do. Would that be possible?
And they actually have voice stuff with some of these bonding moments too. That's so weird.
I don't want to use you to fight or anything like Reem does.
I guess it's just like they only had so much money and they had to pinpoint exactly what type of voice actors they were going to have, how much they were going to pay them, and how much work and dialogue they were actually going to do.
I just want to see what it's like inside. Just for a little while, if that's okay.
Xseed makes great games, but they're a AA developer, I believe. This AA sure as hell comes out a lot better than AAA nowadays, so there you go.
Is that not possible or something?
It's a Gundam. Yeah. Yep. Yep. You know, big robots are always a staple in Japanese-centered games, so there you go. Big robots are always cool.
You said they were secondary contractors, so I was thinking it wouldn't be a problem, but maybe I had the wrong idea.
You do not. It is entirely possible for secondary contractors to board me.
Really?
However, only my awakener is able to operate me as intended.
So she's gonna have to sit on my lap?
There is no comprehensible reason for anyone else to desire access to my interior.
That's what she said.
It's okay. I don't need to operate you, honest.
Thanks, Valimar. Can you let her inside then?
As you wish.
There's no hatches. I knew it.
Oh, what? What?
Valimar, did you really have to pick this position?
That's not the worst position he could have picked.
While I have more than sufficient room for a human and a familiar to ride in comfort, an extra human does put an unforeseen demand on available space.
Now I want to do bonding points. I'm glad I finally chose to.
I'm afraid there was not much I could do under the circumstances.
I should have went back and did them in the first game. I think I might actually see if there's like a video out there that has all the bonding points from the first one and just watch them for entertainment's sake.
Oh, you are so lying.
It's fine. I guess I can make do for a little while.
All of a sudden.
It's kind of weird sitting like this with you, but I guess I am the one who asked for it. I'll live.
I really feel like Elisa's going to end up having something to do with Rean at the end throughout the whole arc. Because I still got 2 games after this within this arc to do. And I can't wait for the other games to come out. I think they're not going to be out until next year, and I think the year after that. But I think that's like newer games they're working on within this series. Or I could be wrong. Regardless, they're getting English translations, so that's great.
Well, if you're alright with it, I'm sure not going to complain, but...
Of course you're not!
So this is what Valimar looks like on the inside, huh? It's kind of gloomy, isn't it?
Well, there's not much point in having the front screen on when I'm not actually fighting. I have it up often enough these days, but honestly, it doesn't bother me that much. I can see outside fine when I need to.
Oh, right. It's weird to sit here and think of all the battles you've fought with Valimar. When you fought those Alliance soldats and against Scarlet and Vulcan, you were right where you're sitting now.
Duh.
Even when you fought with Crow.
Duh.
Fights are always different, but the scenery in here doesn't change much.
Duh.
I'm usually so caught up in the fight that I don't really pay much attention to what it looks like inside here. Selene and Valimar have helped me a lot, though, so I'm getting better at this whole thing, bit by bit.
It's just not fair.
If I watched more anime, which I'm really trying to do more so nowadays, I probably could pick out who the voice actors are. Well, obviously they would tell their names and the credits and whatnot, but I could kind of see what other animes they would be involved in.
We're your classmates and your friends. We're supposed to be fighting alongside each other all the way.
You know what's really funny? I really wonder what's the requirements to be an anime voice actor, because when you hear English anime voice actors, if they're really good ones, there's a certain, I don't know how to say it, a certain I don't know what the word is at the moment, but anyways, they have this certain sound to them that just anytime you would hear them, like regardless of what they would probably voice, that you would be like, oh yeah, I've known them from this anime or that anime, or if you see them in some animated type of program that isn't anime, like, oh yeah, I remember them. They actually do Japanese anime, that kind of stuff. I guess it's like a certain inflections, regardless of how they sound, that they come out as clear as they do. Steve Bloom would be one, and the others.
But you and Valimar always take on the hardest battles. All we can really do is back you up from the sidelines.
Yeah, well, there you go.
And to be honest, it's been on my mind for a while now. It bugs me to feel like we're just not doing enough.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see what Valimar looked like on the inside?
Or we could do like we did in Cyberpunk, where I got it on with that chick by hooking up wires to the backs of our heads.
Yeah. I thought if I could, I'd have a better understanding of what you go through and what it must be like. Looking around, it feels even more isolated than I expected. Lonely, even. Seeing all the things you do from the outside, then seeing what it looks like on the inside, I have to wonder, are you okay with the way things are? Are you okay with putting yourself on the line over and over like this? Shouldering such a huge burden all alone, and even the burden of those lives you weren't able to save?
One thing's for sure is I've really noticed that the overall friendships and things, especially with these characters, has increased dramatically compared to the way that it was in the first game. You would kind of think, considering the fact of it being a 4-part series, at least for this particular story arc, that it would be a real gradual kind of thing, but in the second one it seems like it just is starting to hit home a lot more, and God knows the way that it's going to be in the third and fourth game.
Lisa, I've never once felt like I was fighting those battles alone. You said it yourself, right? I've got all of you backing me up, either on the ground or on the Courageous.
Being inside of a woman's head could be romantic. It's a bunch of death traps in there, I'll tell you.
Sure, you're not inside Valimar with me, but I know you all have my back. That's why I can keep fighting day after day. In that sense, it's not so different from our days at Thor's.
Well...
You don't have to worry about me, Elisa. As long as I know you're all there, and that I can look forward to seeing you again after each operation, I'll fight my hardest, and I'll come home the victor. All I ask is that you keep me in your heart, and lend me your aid.
Always, Rean. Just don't go doing anything too reckless in here, okay?
We're about to get reckless.
You're really important to all of us.
Oh, I thought you meant right now. My bad.
But especially to me. So...
BAM!
Elisa...
Valimar, shut up!
Oh,
You bastard!
What is it, Valimar?
I have detected an abnormal increase in your heart rates. Maintaining optimal health is ideal. I recommend rest and a medical examination.
Golly. Oh, man.
No, it's okay. We're fine. We're doing... great.
I'm doing great in my pants.
Yeah, never felt better. Thanks for worrying about us, Valimar.
Taking a moment to unfluster themselves, Rean and Elisa disembarked from Valimar. All the fleeting slightly embarrassed and more than a little awkward made their way back to Bearheart. The thingy strengthened. I figured it would have went up higher than that. Okay. Why is it not showing me where some other ones are? Oh, this is. I hate that you have points. You can't just do it with everybody. So dumb. I'm just going to do whoever I see first, and that's it. Valimar ruined the moment. Yeah, no kidding. King Ashura. Welcome to the stream. Sorry for sucking. Well, I think Elisa is definitely going to be one of the main ones that I'm going to aim to do the bonding situation with, given the fact that it really seems like there's going to be something serious going on between the both of them throughout the series, so that would definitely be one to follow through with. He's not even touching the case! He's a witch. Or a warlock, not a witch. Huzzah. Now... Ah! I hate when it gets stuck on furniture. That's a real life thing, isn't it? Gonna do her. Maybe. I don't know, maybe. I kind of feel like they're gonna have a serious... They're gonna... Like I said, it's just the second game, so I'm really wondering what's gonna happen with the both of them in the next two. It's just sitting over there on the shelf, looking at me in the face. Wasn't there something that was here? There is one. Ah, it's what's-her-face. Fee, yeah. She's only got one freaking boot on. Is she gonna roll down this hill? Oh, hell, might as well. Alright, man. I'll check with you later. Thank you for coming in. I'll be the Galliant Knight here. Yep, you're gonna carry her. My steed. Pony Express stops here. Ching. So stupid. They only give you a handful of bonding points. I don't understand that. They want you to get involved with this universe and this world and these characters, and they don't even want to bother to allow you to talk with everyone when you're all supposed to be one unit. I think that's retarded. So I'm really going to have to pick and choose exactly who it is who I want to bother with. Oh, it's what's-her-face? Sword Girl. Yeah, this'll work. Yeah, Laura. I think she was a swimming champion at their school. I think I'm just going to have Reen bond with the females in the group. That seems more plausible. Ding. Oh, that sucks. I wonder though. Hang on a second. I believe it does this auto-saving thing, but I'll still manually save as well. And actually, as a matter of fact, I need to get something to eat. I haven't eaten anything today. And I've been going for an hour and a half, so I'm probably going to go ahead and end the stream here, and then I'll be back again tomorrow. Possibly tonight with something, probably not. But we'll see how things go for me. Things are kind of topsy-turvy at work, so it kind of determines whether or not I really stream anything later on at night, like I used to. But anyways, I appreciate everybody coming out the stream and checking out the archive version. And yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow for sure with something. Probably this again. But I will go ahead and I will end this like I always do. Later, taters. Have a lovely, lovely day. Yeah, okay, Reed. I know you're idle for a bit, but you don't have to go and make it